You are highly welcome. You are highly welcome. We are on a different topic today, very important topic. It's unfortunate I did not let you know that we have live broadcast this evening. I wish you all the best. Today we are treating most profitable poultry breeds for small scale poultry farmers and your backyard farming. If you're a poultry farmer, you want to go into poultry farming, you want to go into backyard poultry farming. These breeds of birds I'm going to explain to you this evening is most likely the breeds of birds you should choose that are most profitable, that will give you the maximum results you need. I will gladly advise you to make sure you watch this live broadcast till the end. Once you join us, please click the thumb up sign or tap your hand on the screen 2 times. And at the same time, tell us where you're watching from and where your name and where you're watching from. I'll be glad to hear from you. I remain your humble servant, Dr. Leonard Charles Mogu. May we continue with this interesting topic. The most profitable poultry breeds for small scale farmers and backyard farming. That is the topic for this evening's. Small scale poultry farming is one of the fastest ways to start earning consistent income in agribusiness. If you want to invest in agribusiness, small scale poultry farming is the best way you can go about it so that you start earning with minimum risk. However, the profitability of your poultry venture depends heavily on the breeds of birds you choose. So your choice of the breed of bird determines how profitable and how effective you will be in their business. Whether you focus on meat, eggs, or both, selecting the breeds of chicken you need, any of the two, either egg, meat, feather, or any one of them, can drastically improve your production and profitability, and at the same time increase your financial returns. In this particular live broadcast, we are going to reveal the most profitable breeds of small scale poultry farmers need to go into. These breeds are well known for their high egg production, fast growth, heavy weight, feed efficiency, disease resistance, and market demand, high market demand for that matter. Please, if you are joining us, please give thumb up. Please click the thumb up so that we know that you are here and indicate that you are online so that you can ask your questions from any angle and I'll answer you. This is live broadcast. All those questions you have been asking on the comment section, you are free to ask them here today. I'll answer them. You don't need to bother yourself. I'll answer them directly live. You hear it right from me. Please click the thumb up sign as you're joining us, please. It does not cost you any money to click the thumb up sign, please. In this particular live broadcast, we're going to cover the overview of poultry profitable or profitability factors, the factors that contribute to you being profitable and being effective in poultry farming, the most profitable poultry breeds for meat and egg production, unique nature of each of those breeds will be treated in the particular life, why they are the ideal for small scale farmers and backyard farming. Before we now conclude and write more, please, we're going to be snappy. It's not going to take too long, unlike last night. Last night's own, we stayed up to 1 hour, but this night we're going to be brief. So in short time now, we're concluding this. So if you have any question right away, drop your question, tell me where you're watching from, and ask your questions. Any question you have that is bothering you in poultry farming, irrespective of any angle, in as much as it's livestock, either four-legged or feathered birds. Ask your questions. I will be, as I'm teaching, I'll be going through the questions. I'm looking at the screen. I'll answer your questions at the same time. most profitable poultry breeds and their importance. Many farmers don't even know this. They only want to go into poultry farming. They don't even sit down and think of the or make a decision on the particular breed of bird they will go into that will help them to maximize their profit. They just hear broiler, some enter into broiler, they hear layers, they just join into layers without considering all the necessary factors they need to consider. No, they don't do this. Now, let's start with most profitable poultry breeds and their importance. Number one is Asa Brown. Asa Brown is for laying, it's not for meat. Why profitable? Asa Brown produces 300 to 320 eggs per year in 36 days. It produces about 300 to 320 eggs. So if you're a layers farmer, should be your target. That means you need to keep all the necessary conditions available for them to lay the egg. That means you need to give them quality poultry feed and very good biosecurity measures. Most farmers don't know when we talk about biosecurity measures, they don't know what biosecurity means. But a video is coming up where I will explain everything about biosecurity measures in poultry farming. Start layers farming if you have a very good space and consistent income that will be able to feed them from day one before they start laying at 18th week. They'll start dropping egg at 18th week. That means you need to feed them from day one to 18th week. That money should be available. It's not money it's not money that you are expecting. No, it should be money that is already saved for them. It's very important. And they have low feed intake per egg. What they eat is less than what they lay for you. So they don't eat too much of your feed and less small quantity of egg. No, they eat small quantity and give you maximum egg so that you will be able to make profit. That's what it means. What is the importance? It is ideal for egg-focused small-scale farmers with limited space and feed resources. So this is the importance of this particular breed. The next breed is Cob 500. Cob 500 is for broilers. That's those that need meat. Cob 500 is one of the fastest growing breed of broilers. The growth rate is very fast. It reaches market weight at 2.5 to 3 kg, even at times 4 kg if you have very good quality feed in 6 to 8 weeks for us this night. So please, if you have any question, drop your question so that I will answer your questions. I'm not going to stay too long because I'm still go live again this midnight. By 12 to 1 a.m. I will still go live again. Between 12 to 1 a.m. I will go live on the next channel. So I will be brief in this particular video and to go live again at midnight because that is when the network is always friendly. Network is always fast and free for us. So if you are into broiler farming, please, this breed is very wonderful breed. Cob 500 and Cob 700. What is the importance? They are perfect for quick turnover and meat-focused operations. The next one is Broiler or Noela, depending on your location and region. Why are they profitable? They are dual-purpose good breed for meat and eggs. Both Broiler and Noela, depending on your location. Noela is mostly in Nigeria. Broiler is from other African countries. These are indigenous breeds that are crossbreeded to give you a very fast-growing result. So if you are going into broiler business, it is a dual-purpose breed. It can be raised semi-free range. It lays about 150 to 200 eggs. They lay about 150 to 200 eggs in a year and weighs up to 4 kg at maturity. You can see how they are fast. Lay up to 150 to 200 eggs and they get up to 4 kg at maturity. So this is a very good breed for you also. Many farmers are going into broiler. That's why you see that broiler day-old chicks are always going higher because everybody focus on broiler without knowing that there are some breeds that you make enough profit. See, Broiler and Noiler are high resistant to disease and infections. So you don't spend too much of money on medications, and you don't spend too much on their maintenance, because they don't eat like broilers, and they give you maximum meat and maximum egg. Also, you get egg and you get meat. That's one thing with them. The next one is Noiler. Noiler is another good one. Noiler is highly profitable. They are locally adaptable and dual purpose breed also, like Broiler. Broiler is from other African countries. Now, they have resistance to common poultry diseases and infections within their environment. They require less commercial feed. They don't eat too much like broilers also, and they convert their feed efficiently. Why are they important in backyard farming and for small scale farmers? They are excellent for beginners who want profit with low capital and natural feeding system. You can use grasses, weeds, and other organic plants to feed them, unlike broilers, and they still grow well. You can still allow them to move around the environment. You have a very wide compound. You can still allow them to move around. That's one thing they are good at. They can eat grasses and they still grow well. Another good breed is the fifth one, that is Astrolop, black Astrolop. Why are they profitable? Because they produce 250 to 300 eggs, large brown eggs every year. 250 to 300 large brown eggs every year. They are good meat and body weight, very hardy. Their meat is very strong and sweet. Why are they important? Because they are suitable for cooler climates and low stress farming environments. That's why they are good. Now, the next one is the sixth one, that's white Leghorn. Why are they profitable? They are lightweight consumers. They lay 288 to 320 eggs, white, and they lay white eggs every year. 280 to 200 and 320 eggs every year. White eggs is their egg. Egg is white, just like broiler eggs. And they have low maintenance and very active during operations. Why are they too important? Because they're best for small egg business focused farmers, and they are consistent supplier and have low cost maintenance. That's why they are very important than other breeds. So another one is Rhode Island Red. This is for layers also. Either Issa Brown or Rhode Island Red. Why are they profitable? They are also dual purpose, good layers and good meat birds. They lay 200 to 250 eggs per year. You can see that Issa Brown, according to laying capacity, Issa Brown is the best. That's why most farmers go for Issa Brown. And some people can also confuse you with Rhode Island as Issa Brown, and you can carry it, but it will not give you that maximum egg like Issa Brown. That's why at times some people will complain, my layers are not laying well, without knowing the breed of layers you buy. The breed of layer you are rearing depends on the quantity of egg you get in a day or in a week, or total egg you get throughout the operation. Red Rhode Island RIR lays 200 to 250 eggs per year. They are hardy and adaptable to local conditions. Why are they so important in backyard farming? They are great for multi-purpose farm setup with varying consumer and customer demands. That's one of the things. The next one is Sasso. They are color broilers. Sasso is colored broilers. They are broilers, but they are colored ones. They are not the white broilers now. Sasso, why are Sasso profitable? Because they are slow but steady growers with meatier and tasty meats. They can be raised free range or confined in an environment. They have good demand in local and international markets. Why are they so important? They are profitable in regions where organic native style chicken meat is highly valued. That's why they are very important, because people demand for them because they have local nature. They are colored broilers, but they grow fatter than native birds. Another one is Fayomi, is the next breed of good breed for a backyard chicken also. Why are they profitable? Because they have high disease resistant. They lays 150 to 200 eggs every year. You can see these ones are low egg layers, and they survive on scraps and mini feeds. You can get kitchen waste and feed them, and they still survive and still lay the egg. Unlike Esa Brown, you must give them quality feed for them to lay. Why are they important? Because they are best for rural, low cost, and organic farms. Another one is good breed of my. I love this particular breed so much. This is naked neck. Naked neck. They look like turkey. They're just like turkey chickens. Why are they profitable? They have heat tolerant breed. They are the heat tolerant breed. They can live in any hot environment and still survive well. In short, when we are hatching these birds in my farm here, the hatchability rate is very high, and the survival rate during brooding is also very high. They are very fast, and people love them so much because of the kind of neck they have. They have neck like turkey. Their neck is always free from hairs, no hairs on their, no feather on their neck at all. They lay up to 250 eggs every year for the hen. Why are they important? They are adaptable for hot climate and preferred for low fat meat for some buyers because their meat is not fatty in nature, like broilers and noilers also. Why these breeds are important in poultry farming, especially backyard poultry farming? One, high return on investment, ROI. Return on investment is very high. They mature fast, produce more eggs, and fetch better market prices. That is one of the reasons why they are very important. Please, if you're just joining us, give this video a thumb up right away, and make sure you share this link to reach more poultry farmers that want to go into poultry farming, or those that are already in poultry farming, they want to go into backyard poultry farming. Let them know the best breed to select, not that you just jump in like anyhow person. The next one is they are disease resistant, especially valuable for small scale poultry farmers that don't want too much stress without advanced veterinary or veterinarian support. This backyard poultry farmers, they don't want anything that will stress, they don't want anything that will worry them. These breeds are good for them also. The next thing is feed efficiency is very high. They help reduce the cost of production, and they are very, very smart. Another one is the market demand. Consumers are familiar with these breeds, making them easier to sell, unlike other special breeds. And that one is adaptability. Most of all these breeds we mentioned here are easily adaptable to different environment and different climate, different environmental conditions. They can survive very well without stress, without difficulties. They can survive in any African countries, Asian countries, and Asian environments. Another one is low maintenance, ideal for small farmers, backyard setup, or organic poultry farming system. These breeds can survive in organic nature within your environment. They can survive with grass, wheat, and fermented feeds, making their cost of production very cheap and low for you as a backyard poultry farmer. You know that backyard poultry farmers are people that farm chickens for their mostly domestic needs or selling within their environment. Are you ready to go into poultry farming? Let me know on the comment section. Are you planning to go into poultry farming this season? Let me also know on the comment section. Let me have an idea on the comment section also. Please, if you have any question right away, drop your question right now. Let's discuss your questions. Mr. Michael, you are highly welcome. Mr. Michael, you are welcome. We are welcome. Now, drop all your questions regarding this particular topic or anything that is bothering you in poultry farming. Let me know right away on the comment section. Mr. Michael, you're welcome. Please, once you join us, please send hi to us. Send hi. Let us know that you're around, and click the sign of thumb up. I don't know whether you don't see the sign of thumb up. They click it. Many of you that have just disappeared from the live don't show sign of thumb up. Some of you will send questions. If you send questions, I will not answer your questions on the comment section. Send the questions right away here. Let me answer them here now. Not after now you start looking for me on WhatsApp group. I will not answer your questions on WhatsApp. Send your questions right away here. Now, choosing the right breed is the foundation, is the most fundamental aspect of poultry farming. That is the first thing every poultry farmer should do. Choosing the right breed for your business, making the right choice at the right time. This is the foundation of profitable poultry farming business. Whether you are focusing on eggs, meat, or both breeds like Issa Brown, Cup 500, Cup 700, Rose 308, Noella, Corolla, or any of the breeds, all this provides best balance between cost, growth, resistance, market value, and others. As a small-scale poultry farmer, starting with the right breed gives you the advantage for faster returns, fewer losses, and higher consumer satisfaction. Combine the right breed with good housing, feeding, and management. You will surely make it. You will surely be on your way to poultry farming success. Thank you for watching this live. Still join me again this night for another live in the other channel, not this Poultry Side TV, in Dr. Leo Charles channel. Join me. We are going live again this night with another special topic that will interest you. If you can keep awake, you go live with us. You send your questions. Most of you are finding it difficult to send questions. I don't know whether you don't know how to type your questions. Later now, you start disturbing me on WhatsApp. You start sending questions on WhatsApp. I'll stop answering questions on WhatsApp straight away. From now, this month, I will not answer questions again, or any question on WhatsApp, I will not answer it. Send the questions here. Any question you ask, I will not answer them again. If you don't ask questions on live here, that's my decision now. From now henceforth. Thank you for watching. I'll stop from here now at this moment to go live again this night by 12, between 12 and 1. I'll go live in the other channel, and I'll treat a special topic also. That's how we continue this month, treating different topics, and we are going to be brief like now. If you have any question bothering you now, send it here. Even among the videos you have watched, do you have anything that you want to ask? Send them here. And if you are just joining us, send us where you're joining from and your name. Nobody is interested to know your name. Just send your name here. I don't know why you're finding it difficult to just type your name or your location. Thank you for watching. Remain blessed till the next live video coming up by midnight. If you can be awake, you join us. If you can't be awake, the video will still be there. You will still watch the video. Make your comments. I will also go through the comment section and answer all your questions. Till the next video is uploaded, till we will go live again. For now, I say bye. Remember, our Eco Bio Booster is still available. This is the 100 gram of Eco Bio Booster. This is only 1,500 naira. You can see it. Eco Bio, this is for feed. You use it to add value to your commercial feed so that you get the best result. All these big broilers, all these big laying birds you see us in our farm here, this is what you make use of. This wonderful organic extract that help you to grow your broiler to maximum weight. This is the smallest one. We have the big pack here. This is the Eco Bio Booster liquid. You can see it. This is the liquid one. This is for health, probiotic. See, this is 55,000. You can get it. We send it to your location. This is the feed booster here. This is a big pack. This is 1,000 gram. You use this one for 4 bags of feed. 1,000 grams for 4 bags of feed. You can see it. 4 bags of feed. Make their feed richer so that your brothers will eat and get maximum weight. This is the feed booster here. You can use it to formulate your own feed also. You can see the color of it. It's very powerful. So wonderful organic feed additives and concentrates that will help to increase the vitality of your poultry feed. If you're using commercial feed or you're making your own feed and you think that the feed is not giving you maximum result, add this to them and you get the best result so far. Your birds are not living well. This is the product you use. Add it in their water on daily basis. This is their tea. This is their own yogurt. They drink it every day. Every time they feed, they take this water. They will not have any sign of infection in your poultry bed at all. You can't have any infection. You not spend any money on medication. You know, if you send their best, only feed them and use this on daily basis. Keep the environment neat. You get the best result. 55,000 naira. You send it to your location through the transport company, through the transport companies. If you have any question regarding these topics, please share it on the comment section. For now, I say bye.